Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Mendes. Knocks it into space. Mendes picks it up out wide.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Germany are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Busquets. Figo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that was never going to make it. Pull it. And it's Luis Suarez. Quality ball. Makaleli. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That is definitely not his best. He's had it taken off him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's away. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mbappe. And Hullet! Goal! Germany! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Germany have broken through. Takes a shot! It's Makaleli. Figo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Nicely worked. Oh, good take in a good area. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24, Mbappe.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Number 4,
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Caicedo. Makaleli. Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around.
This is the time you need that pace.
Koller chasing after it. Germany heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Luis Suarez. Cleared without hesitation. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Figo. Dink through. Look at the space here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Koller. Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. And this is Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And the through ball.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Ibrahimovic, and that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Germany really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Germany are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's given a throw. Figo. Gattuso. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Bale. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Germany looking to pass their way through. Figo. It's Figo! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Germany have themselves a chance from the spot. Buffon, in the context of the game, he must save it. And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And they win it back again. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lam. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nuno Mendes.
Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bonucci out to the right. Gattuso.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. No, that's been intercepted. This looks promising. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to make the challenge. There will be a throw-in. Cannavaro. Collar chasing after it. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a sharp pass. Collar just eases him off the ball. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bonucci has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He won't be happy with that one. And it's made its way to him. Makaleli. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Nuno Mendes has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Drake. Bullets! Off the post! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, they could break here. Germany have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Lam. Oh, no joy this time. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, played through for the wide man. So, what can they make of this? Some good work on the right flank here.
Might want to be careful there.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Caicedo trying to keep this in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Oh, super ball!
Added minutes
Bit
have
of an
been
appeal,
indicated.
but nothing doing. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Makalele with the slide tackle there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Germany presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution for Germany, number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
The chance to pull further
Coming
clear.
on to replace him is number 12, Petr Cech.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper commit.
And that's that. Germany just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Germany against Costa Rica.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Nesta making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
It's a throw-in. Nesta. Rummenigge in with the challenge.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Great vision. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nesta. Howson calmly anticipates. And it's Roberto Carlos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing.
Chance for a shot! There it is! And Costa Rica are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
After 14 minutes is
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Costa Rica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lahm delivers. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge is onto this. Bale. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rui Costa is offering a wry smile there.
Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Lahm. Busquets is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Played into space. Chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, he's not getting any further than that. Rummenigge. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, well played, well played. And he's found the way, goes for a shot! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half-time getting close now. He's found the way through.
Might want to be careful there.
That'll be a throw. And it's Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 3
Look at the
minutes
space
added
here.
time.
Spread it left. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. He rises! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got us.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Germany head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution for Germany, number 14. Now,
Here we go again.
coming on the field is number 6.
Nesta
Bonucci.
proves too strong, too smart. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well measured. Germany come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. And a chance! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Costa Rica get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's done well to get that clear. Rummenigge. Now it's Bale. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Rui Costa. Vieira gets a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge, face to face with the keeper. It's a goal kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot! 60 minutes played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rummenigge, and he plays one through. Climbs up big! Howson gets good distance on it. It's a lovely, neat pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Germany finding their passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saliba cuts out the pass. And here's Figo. In it comes.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Substitution for Germany, number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him is
Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Vieira tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that
big chance! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key.
He's got full. Goal, Germany! And they're back in front. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Figo. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well played and well cleared. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright.
There will be 3 minutes.
That was very necessary. And the number on the board is 3. Germany are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Figo. Looking for the run. Vieira. Figo concedes a free kick for that. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Gullit. Number 3, Bale. Coming on the field, number 10, Kaká. Number 9.
And that is that. Germany have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable.
Against Benfica.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's in a great... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga gets it away. Iwobi. That has been cut short. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Figo. No way through. Bale goes on a charge down the left. There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And here's Hullet, and the finish! And he's there to get it away. Figo, deep cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Figo, and he's found a way past. Shoots! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets into some space. Benfica were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Back into the middle. It's come to nothing. And the Saar is there to clear. Camavinga. Pedro Neto. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Kessié brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Figo. Germany finding their passes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. Gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Iwobi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Germany are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe, over to the left, in with the challenge. Bale is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Camavinga, now it's Pedro Neto. Brilliantly cut out. Pedro Neto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Flings in across. And it's claimed by the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still...
Up at half-time.
Germany happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then.
Germany definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedro Neto is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Out to the left it goes. The ball goes... Oh, smashing header! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some resolute defending there.
Germany are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Asensio. Iwobi for Pedro Neto. Now it's Iwobi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Busquets is always looking to break lines. And That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Figo. And he's picked out the run.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Pullet, and it's Figo. Pullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Iwobi. Asensio. Played into space. That ball looks a good one. That's the keeper's ball. And they can counter here. Bale stood his ground strongly. Kessié. And here's Mbappe. Asensio. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Camavinga, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Pedro Neto. And that's aimed into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the shot!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Busquets. Now it's Bale. He's found the way through. Cross to the back post. Looking for the run. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball's gone out of play. Bale calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Suarez. It's a threatening ball. Figo. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ronaldo. Right card, promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 7, Nesta. Number 22, Figo. Coming on the field, number
And
5,
straight into the wall.
Xabi Alonso.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Number 21,
Cristiano
William
Ronaldo,
Giroud.
a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well played, that has snuffed out the
There will be
danger.
3 minutes added time.
Camavinga. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Camavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is that. Germany are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So off we go then. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. and he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Now that's well seen too. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's well spotted. Ibrahimovic might just make this. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Davids. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale looking for the run. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was... And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's having a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Can he spark a counter here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's De Bruyne. Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? And he's running through. He's come in hard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that has put paid to that. Koundé to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Bale. And this is Ibrahimovic. Up he goes! De Bruyne. Davids. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Davids. Vermeer. And it's De Bruyne. McAllister, looking for a runner. Well, played right into his path. Ferdinand. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? He has a look, shoots! Off the post! It's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's McAllister. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice bit of trickery. Flashes it across. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Figo. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Vermin. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's found a way through. It's a mighty effort! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, and that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Venezuela.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Zanetti. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Busquets. Here's Figo. And here's Mbappe. Bale. Figo. Here comes the cross.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
In once more. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. In with the challenge. Maldini. Donatoni. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Germany are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gently done. Busquets. Rijkaard. And it's Nesta. Ferdinand. That's Rijkaard. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Venezuela really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And it's Bale. Figo. Bale. And he's managed to get free. Take terrific header. It's loose now. That's another chance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pull it. Quality ball. Knocks it into space. Figo. Played back in. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Germany! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There's a sharp little ball here. Matthäus can so cleverly bypass the press.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Rijkaard with the clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. Foot in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's beaten the last man. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Figo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Mbappe. Shot, good chance. It's in. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution for Germany, number 24, Mbappe.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ibrahimovic gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
And the shot! Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And it's Hullet. That has been shifted off it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Donadoni. Opts for safety. Robson. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the half-time whistle. Now to review the first half.
Germany really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. That's a super give and go. Donadoni, he's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. It's a quick one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Donadoni. Busquets gets a foot in here. Figo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's worked it through. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Busquets. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ronaldo might just make this. Mateus. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hoisted in.
Substitution for Germany, Number 22,
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Germany are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much room goal.
Up he goes! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, and he rises! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's intervened well there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, terrible pass. Ibrahimovic had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Oh. Decent chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldo. Looks across and plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Mateus. And a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Germany are looking to go forward now. Robson gets over and intercepts. He's in a great position here. Mateus receives it in a good position. And a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, what a climb! He has done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Howson gets across to intercept that.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Nice interception, well timed.
Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hullet. Bale. Big header! Oh, it's hit the post! Germany have their second corner now. Maldini getting this one clear. Yamal. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Throw it. Rijkaard. Oh, some tackle that. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. And this is Ribery. The pressing. And we're done. Germany can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award,
Hello, everybody,
and no surprise
please
there.
join me in wishing a happy wedding
How would you
anniversary
summarise
for
what we've...